Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Keider Montero. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And it's caught for the out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That one's in there. 0-1. Montero notched a complete game the last time on the hill. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
1 out, bases empty. That one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 45 on the year, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Matt Olson will hit next. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Profar now. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It's 0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Lopez fires. And a good eye there.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Long gone into the upper row of the bushes. 5-5 baseball. That'll fire up the dugout. His 23rd of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Riley Green. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So here's Baez now. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that's outside. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. Baez gone in the play. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. And a curve is down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats him to first. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastballs.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Murphy fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Detroit making up ground with this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Montero goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
So now the DH spot, Wilmer Flores. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. Baez. In the dirt, nice pick.
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing just that. That's how they teach you to do it.
Sean Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Perez moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Lopez back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-0. Lopez certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up by the time he gives the ball up.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second homer of this series. It's 3-2.
An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Wenceel Perez up now for the Tigers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And that one hammered back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
1 ball, no strikes.
This one in the dirt. Perez, the runner at second with one away. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Braves do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because It really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And there's a ball. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And Acuna retired. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. The other way. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. So they go quietly there. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate. And he's done a lot of that lately.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
That one missed. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Riley at first, 1 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
1-1.
Up the middle. They get the force. 3rd out. 1 hit. 1 left. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
Fires to second. Over to first, safe.
well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And now Spencer Torkelson. And that's way
1-0.
high. Ball 1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
With 2 strikes, may
One
see
ball,
some
2
movement
strikes.
over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one popped up right side. Makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Wenceel Perez. Doubled his first time. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering
No, that's up.
upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one
2 and 2.
misses, and the count is 2-2. Next offering
count.
misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Popped up. Albies makes the grab. That is Montero back to work. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Flores measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter,
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Montero winds and deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
well, Boog, after watching the first
2 balls,
inning of
1
this
strike.
one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Count is full.
In the dirt. Murphy leads off first with 1 away. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later. His 12th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Bases. AJ Hinch.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 64.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Finnegan.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Keith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Nobody out, runner at first. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. On to Olson. That's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. He was late there, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And misses inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one ripped right center field, raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holt.
Now pitching.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's a 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And that drops in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good...
Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Harris on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. 1 hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. Here's Baez. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Let's go Tigers.
On the ground to the left. Kim slings it across. Baez gone on the play. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. The Braves leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped on a line. Harris hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. In the air, out towards right center. Harris sizes this one up. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Pulls that one foul.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 62.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-2.
Swings and misses, and 1 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Albies batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Matt Olson. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 2 in
now
this
pitching
one.
for Atlanta. Number 45. Tyler Kinley.
On the ground to short. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered in this game. Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Wenceel Perez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Pitch misses.
1-1.
And a count even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that is gone. A 2-run shot. It's 7-4.
Pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. 1 for 2. High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. There comes
Pitching for Atlanta.
Dylan Lee into the
Now
game.
coming in
And
to
he's
pitch
had his
hit,
struggles so far this year,
Jamal
as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, Olson. He takes it on his own. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Brennan Hannafy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And if you dig into
Now
his walk
pitching
rate,
for the
his numbers are
Tigers.
really impressive. He's really filled up the
75.
strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Line drive, short hop to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That one catches the corner for a strike. Hannafy, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. And there's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out. Harris at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
And the slider just misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Line to left. And foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And it's a 1-2-3. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Call time.
Now pinch hitting.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Matt Vierling.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna ranging back, tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna after it. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Well, you can tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
And a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olson. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defense.
Pitching for
So here's the
Atlanta.
cleanup hitter, Kerry
Number
Carpenter,
33.
1 for 3.
AJ Minter.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His 24th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 7-5.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little wag to it. Carried out nicely.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Gleyber Torres. Ripped to short. Kim with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 7-5. You're dialed into the show. Will. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Will Vest.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The other way, and he beats the shift, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. Slides, but it gets by him. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Ozzie
Anytime you
Albies.
rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So
No.
hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and
There's a line drive to left field. Looks like extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. In to score from first. And the lead is up to 5.
went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now batting,
Here
third
comes
baseman,
Austin Riley.
Riley.
And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ground ball right side. Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. You're watching Tigers. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Minter back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time
1
to
and 2
choke
the
up a
count.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ouch.
That got
He
him.
had
Take your
2
base.
strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Wenceel Perez, a switch hitter batting right. Swings
Yeah.
through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Profar gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Ozzie Albies up now for the Tigers.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Tigers down to their final strike. And look
Take your
out.
base.
That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So last chance for the Tigers. Jahmai Jones, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this is a
0-2.
higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long